Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a little bit tired. It is a gorgeous day. The sun is blazing and it's pretty hot. It is past 1 p.m. And for today, I am going to talk about should we discard the United States of America. That's the topic that I actually want to talk about. Actually, I don't. I really want to talk about the Haitian culture. I really want to talk about the Haitian culture. That's really a topic. And I feel like I don't want to write anything. Like, I feel like I just want to talk, like a chit chat. I don't feel like it's been on my mind for too long. And I've been saying to myself that I was going to kind of like write, but it's in my mind. I don't know. I just want to talk about it. So let's just make this video kind of like a chit chat video. And let me just talk to you about the Haitian culture. Now, for me, the Haitian culture is a very, very particular culture. And the reason that I say that it's a very particular culture is because to me, I feel like even me being Haitian, and not only myself, but, you know, my relatives, my friends, it's a culture that has so many layers that you need to peel off as an individual. I feel like the majority of people who are from Haiti or who are Haitian descent, they don't know anything about the Haitian culture because it is a culture that is almost kind of like a secretive culture. You know what I mean? It's a culture that is almost like secretive. It's a culture where you are not really taught what you are supposed to be taught. You know, your parents hide so many things from you. It's also a culture where people don't learn, they don't know how to expand. Like, okay, yesterday I usually walk around my neighborhood in the afternoon, and you know, pretty much it's like around 6:30, you start to see a lot of people walk. And, you know, yesterday I was walking around with one of my cousins, and then, you know, I got to see certain people that I went to school with. And, well, back in the days. And I'm looking at these people, and I feel like, you know, it's kind of like they've been doing the same thing all their lives. And it's kind of like they know the same people, they've been going to like, it's like the same circle, you've never expanded, you know, you still have the same friends. And it's kind of like no one is outgrowing one another, you know? And I was like, I could never see myself like that. Like, I could never see myself not growing. I could never see myself staying at a one level place. I could never see myself, you know, not learning, not having friends. Like, do you know off YouTube only the kind of connections that I have made? Off YouTube only. And it's kind of like I was also talking to, you know, someone, and that person was telling me the same BS that, you know, some people say about Haiti, how it's kind of like they feel doomed. But I'm sitting there and I'm looking at that person who's speaking to me, and it's kind of like we are in the same situation. So basically we are coming off from well-to-do families. We have access to certain things. And I know people who are coming from families who have jack shit, and they're further than you because you keep looking at certain things that, like, things that you don't have in your life. That's what you're looking at. You're looking at things that you don't have. So I was annoyed. You know, I do get annoyed when I talk to people like that because it's like, I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it. So him and I were sitting there, and then we were talking, and then he's telling me about how, you know, he's feeling like he's not growing. Of course you're not growing. You've been doing the same thing for 30 plus years of your life. You have never outgrown, you know, your environment. You have not even taken a risk. And, you know, oh my God, this is such a rant. I'm so sorry. Like, I am just not in the best of mood. And I think all these things are coming down to me. observing the Haitian culture, feel like people are not taking risks. It's like what? It's like people who are just kind of like in their cocoon, and a lot of it, I have to admit, has to do with the way the Haitian parents do raise their kids, because the Haitian parents are a little bit overbearing. I remember years ago I talked about that. Years ago I mentioned that, and someone got really upset with me. If I always say that if your parent are from Haiti and they expand you, then your parents are part of the exception of the rules, because that's not how a typical Haitian family like almost hinder their children, because they're always like, you know, trying to protect their children. But by protecting your children too much, you're not letting your children grow. You're absolutely not letting your children grow. And not only that, I also feel like by always hiding things from your children, you are also hindering your children. Because for like I can feel like there are so many comments that I usually block, but I can feel the resentment of people who are living like outside of Haiti, but who just would want to live in Haiti, but they don't know how to. And it's kind of like, it's because of the dumb things that your parents have put in your mind. It's because of the way that your parents have kind of like hindered you. They have not opening you, like, oh, they have not opened you to your own culture. So here you are, and you have so much to bring to the table, but you can't explore anything that you have to bring to the table because of, you know, the way that you were raised. But also what I want people to understand, this is such a rant. This is absolutely not about Haitian culture. I'll probably make another video about that. But what I want you to understand is sometimes you have to go and you have to, you know, just do your own thing. Even myself, like, I feel at times that I could have been so much further. Like the past days, like I've been looking at myself and I've been looking at my life, and I'm always kind of like analyzing. I'm like, okay, did you do everything that you wanted to do? Could you have done things differently? Like, could you have gone further? A lot of times I feel like I could have gone further if I had the coaching that I needed. But also I feel like at least I didn't waste my years. At least I didn't waste my time. At least I went and I legit never, you know, just I went and I got what I wanted to do. So this is really, you know, I guess this is a message. I don't know. It was just on my heart to talk. Like I told you, it was a little bit on my heart to talk. And it's just from sometimes listening to people, but from being like, I don't want people who watch my videos and who are younger than myself and who are Haitian, who like, I don't want you to feel like I can't relate to you. I don't want you to feel like I'm living a life that is outside of this culture. No, I am just as Haitian as you could have ever imagined. My parents are super, super strict. My mother is super strict. I come from a family with, you know, where they really never taught you to, you know, go outside of, you know, kind of like the cocoon. But, you know, my personality, I've never wanted to be dominated. I can't see myself doing the same thing all the time. So I usually have like, plus, you know, I love adventure. I just get bored. So that's why, you know, I take initiative. That's why, you know, I don't think, like I act, you know, I take initiative. So I don't know why I'm talking about that. That was not supposed to be the topic, but I just felt it. It's just been bothering me, kind of like, you know, kind of like not just really bothering me. So I guess this is a message, and I hope that you are going to take it for whoever it is. I'm gonna post it. I think that it's a message, and let's get back to doing our video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next.